Hello, this is me, JD James, and I thought I'd do a quick video on BitChute. I've got an account on here, and this isn't really anything to do with asking anybody to subscribe. I'm not really bothered. If anybody does, that's great. If they don't, it's not a problem. I'm doing alternative content, not Tomb Raider or gaming on here. And my main point of this video is the upload is so annoying. It's so slow that when you do actually do it, it doesn't tell you how far along the upload is. And then you go away, and then maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes later, you come back, you refresh the page, and then it says it's still processing it. And you leave it another hour, and it does it. It just says it's processing it, and nothing happens. I've left this thing like 3 hours, and then I've deleted the video, and I put another one up, and then in about 25 minutes, it does it. So it's like a real hit or miss affair. So if I wanted to upload, I'm doing. Right, so I want the picture, I have to put it on there and it does the thing, and it's a really quick thing like that. That was a bit like a bar thing. And you got to give it a title, and this is called Monster High Lols 6. I'll leave the description for later. And then what you've got to do is pick a video. The 6th one, which is that one, and it does this thing. And if you see here, it takes, this is not the actual, it's not so much the upload, it's not actually right to call it an upload, it's not the uploading bit, it's the processing bit. That's what I really mean. And BitChute has a thing where it doesn't use servers or something. It's peer-to-peer or something, and it's not the same as YouTube. Now this bit isn't the problem. It does this bit. This takes about 5 minutes. It's the processing bit that takes absolutely ages, and there's no indication of how far along it is or if it's successful. And so it's really annoying. So this bit is the easy bit here. It just is this bar. When I first actually made the account about 2 weeks ago, this would zip along in about 10 seconds. Now it takes about 5 minutes maybe, and then the processing was about 10 or 15 minutes, and now it's like anything up to an hour, and you don't know if it's even done it. And sometimes it gets to an hour and it does it, sometimes it gets 25 minutes and it does it, and sometimes it takes, if it takes more than an hour, it's not going to work usually. That's what I've found anyway. I'll come back when that's actually hit the top. And certain times of day I found afternoon through early evening, nothing sticks. That's my personal experience anyway. And then after that, in the evening, it tends to be, I'm in UK time, so I don't know where this is based. This if it's not centralised, I don't know how it works exactly. If it matters where it's based, I don't know. There it is. It says 99. And what you have to do, you have to confirm it, because if you don't click a button, it basically just sits there and you think, oh, it's done it. That's not done it. It's finished it, but it's not actually ready to do the processing. So you go, right, I've got the name of the thing. It's called Argos. Just in case it needs a description. I don't think it needs a description as such. Right, and then you go finish at the top. You can't see it there. And what you get is you get this screen. This is the BitChute upload. This is the actual processing going on here. And what you get is it says your video is being processed, says it there. And then you've got this thing called discuss, which is the comments thing. It's not integrated comments. It's like another site effectively or something. Turn that off. Right. I don't want it to play anything next. Right. Go to settings, and then you've got the name of the video. And then you've got the description, but I've not put much of a description. I'm just leaving that kind of fairly short for now. And then hashtags. I'll just plug my other keyboard in. Unless I'm doing something wrong, I don't know what the deal is with this. It's a very boring screen to look at. You just got basically this going on, and you see there's a little tab. It says watch, and you just get a blank screen. That's where it would be. But I often find I have to refresh the screen after it's finished processing it. Which is a bit annoying actually, and that's pretty much it. And then what you do is when you've done all that, you have to save it. I'm not showing this very well, but there's a thing at the bottom there, red tab, and it says discussion allowed. Yeah, I'll allow discussion on it. It's in the category of entertainment. It's not animation. And I save it, and it says at the bottom there, there's a green thing it appears. It says it's been saved, and that's it. And that you basically have to wait and wait and wait and wait. And some people say, I've read on a few forums that people say if you close the browser and then come back later on, it's got more of a chance of doing it, of actually completing the processing. So I don't know, but it's hit and miss and very annoying. So that's BitChute. I mean, I'm on VO as well, and I did create a Vimeo, but that didn't go very well. I've got Dailymotion, so I've got various things going on here. This is BitChute, the tab I've got open here. That the sound is really bad. I don't know if it's me or I'm doing something wrong. I normally MP3. There is AAC you can use, but my Audacity program I use doesn't export AAC. So I use the highest quality MP3, 320 kilobits. It's direct stereo rather than joint stereo, and it's constant bitrate, not variable. And it on YouTube and Dailymotion, it's fine. VO is pretty reasonably okay, but BitChute has the worst sound quality I've ever heard. It's like it's super compressed. It's not really bad, but it's like I can tell the difference. It's like it's not great. Right, it's been about 25 minutes, and it's about 12 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. So I think I did this about 10 to nearly. So let's see if it's actually done anything. We go to my main thing. No, what it does there is it's a little bit early. Normally it's at least half an hour usually. So the way it says there, it says, the last one says visible and it is published. There it is. That says that's the previous one, and that was yesterday. That wasn't yesterday. December the 9th. Okay, I'm getting my dates mixed up there. It tells you the date, 9th of December. Okay, so that was a few days ago. Now it's the last one I got to stick, because I did one after that and it didn't do anything. But this one is still processing, so I'm going to have to come back in another, well, it's about 4:15. So if I come back in about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and see if that's actually done it. Right, it's been about an hour. I've left that since I first uploaded this video that I put on BitChute, and about 10-15 minutes since I last did my last bit. So let's have a look and see if it's processed. Okay, it might have done, but I don't know. Okay, let's refresh that. It's been a full hour since I started this whole thing, so no, it's still doing it. So that really hasn't worked. I mean, it's been a full hour and that is not doing it. So I'm not hating on BitChute. It's so annoying though, and it should be finished by now. I found this time of day, between midday and about 5 in the afternoon, it's kind of, well, slow isn't the word really, it's just nothing seems to stick in general. So it's usually, if it's not done it in an hour, it won't do it. That's what I've found. It generally doesn't work. This video is being processed, so it should be ready by now, but it's not. That's taken way too long. If it gets to this point, I'll delete it. So that's gone. And what I'd have to go and do it again. So I go click on the upload new video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if this one uploads, and I'll come back when it's right at the end of the process and see if it's done it. And I'll give it about, if it's 5 o'clock now, exactly 5 o'clock, then if you can see that, it's, I can't see that, but this is 5 o'clock more or less there. So if I take this video and re-upload it again, and this is where it takes up to ages to do that, about 5 minutes to do the actual upload, but the processing is the issue, it's not the uploading. So I'm going to come back in probably about 40 minutes and see if this is actually going to process. So I'll be back in about 40 minutes. Welcome back, this is the final part of this video. I've just waited 40 minutes, literally there's the time there, since I re-uploaded this video. I haven't refreshed the page, so let's see if this is processed. This is the BitChute video. There it is, it's done it. So I had to re-upload that. Now the last one took about an hour and it didn't get anywhere. So there's my video there. That's the Monster High LOL 6 Argos video. Let's have a little peek, a little sneak preview of that one. It says it's published.
I'm going to drink your blood. I am vampire. I am Dracula. Of Transylvania. I'm going to drink your... Oh, you're already dead. Oh, how disgusting. Yes, you see, I'm practically a zombie, effectively. Really. What are you talking like that for, anyway? Oh, I just felt like it, you know. That's how I normally talk, you see, but I had elocution lessons. What? Elocution lessons? Do you mean elocution lessons? Yes. So you talk proper now? Yes, yeah, I do, yeah. Shouldn't we be like, you know, talking like Americans? How do you mean? I'm weird, sorry, I don't know, I just went, how do you mean, what? Well, you just tell like, how do you mean? No, I didn't. Weirdo. I'm a bloody vampire, of course I'm a weirdo. Anyway. The accent. Hello. I have to shout in my bloody ear hole. Standing in here. Sorry. We should be talking like Americans. We are from Monster High, after all. Oh my god, what are you doing? Bloody limey. What happened there? I don't know. We should be talking like we're from America. We've done this before. Yes. We should be talking like we're from France or something. Can't do a French accent.
I'll just stop that there because that's a sneak preview of what I'm doing, which is there's all kinds of stuff I'm doing. So that's just one example, but that's the video that I wanted to upload. That did stick. I uploaded it. It took 40 minutes to process it, and it worked. So I've proved before that it does this thing where it looks like it's processing it, and then you wait an hour and you come back and it hasn't done it. You wait another half an hour and nothing happens, and then if you wait more than that, it might process it, but usually if it's been an hour, and these videos are like 5 minutes, 720p, they shouldn't take an hour to process really, even though it is BitChute. So that's the video there, and that's the process that you have to go through if you want to. I didn't add it to a playlist. Hang on a minute. Monster High, there it is, and it just does it, and there it is. So I just wanted to show the processes involved, if anyone doesn't know, of what is involved in BitChute, because it's a new platform and everyone's talking about it as an alternative to YouTube. It's not really there yet. I think it's got a lot more development to go yet. It has potential, it's interesting, but it has this weird processing issue, which is a really annoying thing at the moment. And I don't know how it would cope if you put a 1080 or 4K video. I don't know. It probably might take 3 hours. I don't know. I've no idea. Most of the videos I put on here are usually small and are 720, no more than that. So I don't think I would want to test it. It says something about cloud. It's something to do with the cloud, something. So it's totally different from YouTube. But yeah, there's the video there, and that's BitChute, which is one of the things. I've just done a VO one actually, in the time that took to upload. Make of it what you will. BitChute is an evolving platform, and it may get better. I hope it does. So I'll stop here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.